Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hey guys, it's Filthy back with another video. I just thought I'd do a T16 build for POJ. It's not as fast as Wave of Light, obviously nothing is that fast and godly, but whilst you're getting Wave of Light ready and geared up, you can obviously use this spec to do your keys early on. If you fancy just playing a load of Patterns of Justice all season, you can do it. It's certainly more chill than Wave of Light. You literally just hold the button down and everything melts. I will link my GR guide, so the GR speed version of this, in the description, so we won't spend ages going over it, but basically we just attack with Tempest Rush and stuff melts. Now we've got the Boon of the Hoarder here, so that enemies will drop gold when we kill them. We've got the gold wrap, so that when we pick the gold up we get infinite toughness. We've got the Avarice Band to increase our pickup radius and suction all the gold towards us. We're going to take the Vengeful Wind, lucky enough to find Primal on stream. Not amazing, but you know, it will give us a load of move speed because we get move speed depending on our Sweeping Wind stacks off the 2-piece. And obviously this allows it to stack an extra 10 times to 65% move speed. Wan Kim Lao on the character, Echoing Fury in the cube. I would keep this here because it does have that annoying secondary fear roll, which we're not taking the larceny ring, so it gives us no benefit. Balance and Season Memento in the cube, and then yeah, I think that's probably it. We've got Taeguk for damage, we've got Bane of the Trap for damage, Zodiac so that we can basically keep our abilities up, and yeah, it's pretty fast. We've snuck teleport in here as well, just so that we can teleport around a little bit faster. But the idea is we're just basically pushing move speed. So we're going to take the Lightning Rune on Tempest Rush because it's got that big area of effect. So lightning obviously on your braces and amulet if you can. Wan Kim Lao rolls with a fairly decent lightning roll. It can go up to 25%, so that's quite a nice one to get. So you know, you can make use of that stat. I mean, obviously you can roll it off if you get super lucky for your push build, but I've never been that fortunate. Cyclone Strike with this is doing the freeze for the Season Memento. Sweeping Wind, get all the runes, don't care. Epiphany Insight, this keeps us up with resource because we're not taking crimsons in this spec. Mantra Conviction Annihilation is more damage and also more move speed. And then Teleport, the reason is just here, again, 20% move speed, and you can zip about with Teleport a little bit if you want, so again, just keeps the build a little bit nimble. If you have spirit problems, you can always swap on to Mystic Ally, Air Ally, but hopefully speaking, you won't do. You know, maybe that's a swap, maybe more for bounties, but you know, if you don't want to ever run out of spirit, then you can certainly do that. Beacon of Yitar, 20% cooldown. Relentless Assault, 20% more damage to the frozen enemies. Fleet of Foot, fleet-footed, 10% move speed. It's not much, but we may as well take it. And then Near Death Experience, just in case we get a kind of whoopsies and we've got no gold. So I guess we'll just go and do it. So as I say, 800 Paragon. And it feels a lot zippier than doing the push version of this, and you know, maybe a bit zippier than the speed build that we made the other day, but it is nice. So we just need to pop Sweeping Wind, and as soon as we kill something, that's it. Now we just hold the button down and that's it. So we just run around like this, and yeah, Wave of Light obviously when you do get it set up, I think is probably going to be the way to go, just because it can clear so quick and you can use your canes to get the extra keys. But whilst you wait, you know, this is pretty fun, and this is probably a bit easier to maybe I don't know, listen to podcast or chill out, and you know, if you want to watch Netflix whilst you're grabbing some keys, then absolutely, you know, you can do this. And as you can see, tons of cooldown from the Zodiac. You know, no real resource problems, which I think was the reason I ended up taking the Mystic Ally out, because you know, you've really kind of got to get totally lost and go the wrong way and all that kind of stuff to actually have any kind of resource problems. But POJ, it hits really hard. You know, it's kind of nice. It's just a question of whether you want to play the same speed build for keys and also for the GR speeds, because I still do think this is going to be better than Wave of Light for solo speeds. But again, I haven't really tested Wave of Light on PTR. It was on the list, but we just ran out of time. There's been quite a lot to do with the queue being open, and I'm hoping we're getting a season date soon. So at the time I'm recording this, we don't have one, and yeah, it's the last day of the PTR. They're switching it off and we have to go back to regular season. But as you can see, this it's just like a lawnmower, isn't it? You know, lawnmower monk. We just vaporize everything. The extra move speed off the Echoing Fury is really nice. You know, the extra attack speed does flatten stuff pretty quickly. Caesar's Memento obviously dumps out a load of damage. Again, you know, if you did want to do this at higher paragons, you know, maybe you could strip out some of the damage things and try and see if you can work in something better for move speed. But it's you know, it's pretty fast. And you know, if let's say you did need a bit more damage, particularly early on, you know, like 400 or 500 paragon, if you've got most of these pieces, you can just pop your mantra, and then that boosts you up a little bit. I do actually prefer Patterns of Justice for bounties over Wave of Lice. I just find it's a bit more consistent. Now, obviously, you can't rely really on the gold wrap for that, so the build does require a little bit of a rework. Again, I've just run out of time because the PTO is literally going to be turned off in any minute now, I think, actually. So yeah, we've run out of time, but obviously you just have to take some more toughness items. So the GR speed build that we did the other day, if you kind of make some kind of blend between that and this, then you'll find your middle ground. And as long as you're not dying on the boss, you know, you should be pretty golden. You know, bounties, 4-player bounties with POJ 800 paragon, absolutely no problems. It just obviously isn't as quick as this because you just don't get to take all the move speed abilities, because you have to have some form of toughness, don't you? You probably have to work Crimson's back in as well, I'm guessing. But you know, you'll figure it out as you go. Anyway, I'm waffling. Have we killed the Guardian? Yeah, killed the Guardian. We don't need the keys because it's PCR and it's getting switched off. That is T16 Patterns of Justice. It's really good fun to play, actually. You know, it feels very nice. Just motor stuff around. I can natter away on chat whilst I do it. So yeah, there we go. That's the guide. Hope you're all staying safe. Season 22, super excited for it. Just absolutely can't wait. Let's hope we get a date very soon. And other than that, I've been the Filthy Casual. I'll see you soon. Peace.